Hello, this is Path and Tarot. I'm Brent, and this is Path and Answers, where I answer your question about the tarot. And I'll give you a card at the end and send you on your way. Okay, let's get into this question. Can tarot cards predict love? First, I think we should just clarify the word prediction. I would say that the tarot doesn't predict exact things, but it does reveal the potential of whatever the message is that it's trying to get across to you in your reading. It reveals the possibility and potential of that you can choose to step into if you want to. In the context of love, I would say that the tarot does exceptionally well in revealing the possibility of love and the many aspects of your personal self relating to love. Lots of great cards in the tarot. Obviously, the Lover's card does really well at bringing up the energies relating to love. Many other cards, the Empress as an example, can reveal possibly pregnancy too. There's that symbolic meaning found within those images. Other cards like the Three of Swords, the three swords stabbing a heart. Really interesting card, predicting heartbreak. Lots of other cards too. You just have to put them together in combinations in the context of what it is you're trying to ask. So I would say yes. A good answer for this is yes. It does do well in the prediction or the revealing of the possibility of love. But let's talk more about this too, because we didn't talk about the court cards. So we'll get into that right now. So the court cards, along with the other major and minor cards, they're very powerful in dealing with the context of relationships, people entering your life, and also dealing with the many layers of your own self. So when you're dealing with the question of love, and you're getting like kings and queens, etc., depending on your sexual preference or whatever you're looking for, if you're a man or a woman, the opposite cards can possibly reflect a future partner. Many court cards in a reading can also reflect the many layers of yourself, so you can actually identify the divine masculine and feminine energies relating to yourself, so you can understand what energies are at work. You can choose to step into that reality and make the possibility real. So let's get into the tarot card. I'm going to cut one right off the top, but also we'll talk about how uncanny the tarot really is, because I shuffled up this deck pretty good before the video. Spent a little time with it. But at the bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. There we go. Right at the bottom. I did not plan that to happen, so there you go. Believe whatever you want with, under the guise of movie magic. But I can tell you that was not planned. So, power of tarot. Two of Cups. Here we go. Another great card that represents the union of two people, love. Quite literally. The tarot is in almost complete agreements, in agreement of dealing with and being able to answer the potential of love. Absolutely. Two of Cups, the visual right here is also very clear. It's so obvious. Two people coming together in a union, holding the cups together, and you've got symbolism that ties these two people together. We won't get into that symbolism, but it's a very obvious picture. Two of Cups. How fantastic is that? So yes, the tarot certainly agrees. There's there's lots of other cards that when you combine them with other cards can reveal the possibility of love. But the Two of Cups is a really, really great card. It's very clear to indicate love. And then we've got the Lovers, the actual Lovers card here. So we got the Lovers and the Two of Cups. I think what Spirit is really trying to say to us right now is that, yeah, it can answer these questions quite well. There's lots of cards that do it. And I think what we can also draw from that is, I feel like the tarot it doesn't mind answering those questions. It almost wants to answer that question of love, dealing with partnership, relationships, not maybe love specifically, but dealing with the relationship of two people. Humans, we deal with relationships. That's what this is all about. That's the human condition. So I think the tarot is really good at that, dealing with the human condition when it comes to relationships. So there you go. Two of Cups and the Lovers. I'll see you next time.